Hi and welcome back. My name is Joe. Welcome to our quiz for this Wednesday, the 29th of the 7th, 2020. We have 10 questions for you, and today it's a 60s quiz. So get your pen and paper ready, because here we go. 60s quiz is coming, and here is our questions. Which iconic BBC show was premiered on the 1st of January 1964? Which iconic BBC show was first premiered on the 1st of January 1964? Question 2. Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini was a 1990 hit for Bombballerina, but who sung the 1960 original? Bombballerina had a hit in 1990 with Itsy Bitsy Teeny Weeny Yellow Polka Dot Bikini, but who sung the original in 1960? Question 3. Which band were recording their first album at Abbey Road Studios while the Beatles were recording Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band? So who was recording their first album at the Abbey Road Studios while the Beatles were recording their album Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band? Question 4. How many number one albums did Cilla Black have in 1960s? How many number one albums did Cilla Black have in the 1960s? Question 5. Which American rocker was the final performer at the Woodstock Festival in 1969? Which American rocker was the final performer at the Woodstock Festival in 1969? Question 6. Jim Morrison was the lead singer of which controversial band? Jim Morrison was the lead singer in the 1960s with which controversial band? Question 7. Name the song that starts All the leaves are brown and the sky is grey. Name the song with the words All the leaves are brown and the skies are grey. Question 8. How many number ones did the Beatles have during the 1960s in the UK? How many number ones did the Beatles have in the UK in the 1960s? Question 9. Gimme Shelter and Paint It Black were hits for which legendary British rock band? Paint It Black and Gimme Shelter were hits for which legendary rock band, and they're still going today? Question 10. Which blonde bombshell became the face of country music in the 1960s? Who was the face of country music in the 1960s? Who was a blonde bombshell? Yeah. Okay, those were your questions, and now it's time for the answers from Tuesday's quiz. Here we go. And here we go with the answers for Tuesday, the 28th of the 7th, 2020. Here are the answers. Which American conductor commissioned George Gershwin's Rhapsody in Blue? The answer was Paul Whiteman. Question 2 was, which brass musical instrument was the lowest pitch, or has the lowest pitch? It's the bass tuba. In a symphony orchestra, what is a tam-tam? It's a large gong. In music, what name is given to a combination of notes that sound harsh to the ear? And the answer is dissonance. D-I-S-S-O-N-A-N-C-E. Question 5 was, which style of music is associated with the Jamaican cult of Rastafarian? It is reggae. Question 6 was, which musical instrument is associated with David and Igor Ostrowitz, or Ostrek? I think I pronounced that right anyway. The answer was violin. Question 6, the answer is violin. Question 7, which left-handed American rock guitarist died in 1970 at the age of 27? The answer was Jimi Hendrix. Question 8 was Larry Adler. Which musical instrument was associated to Larry Adler? And the answer was the harmonica. And what is a lie? Question 9 was, it's an ancient Greek harp. A lie is an ancient Greek harp. And question 10, Which musical instrument was Jessica Hervetz, H-E-I-V-E-T-Z, associated? And the answer was violin. Violin. And those were your answers for Tuesday's quiz. We'll have the answers to Wednesday's quiz tomorrow. See you then. Bye bye.